Psalms. Psalms chapter 40, verse 3. And he has put a new song in my mouth, even praises unto our power. Many shall fear, many shall see it and fear, and shall trust in Yahweh Wayal Shah. Blessed is the man that maketh the Lord Yahweh Shah his trust, and respect is not the proud, nor such as turn aside to lies. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh, the Wadi Yahweh, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great Yahusha, who deserve the honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the words of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come: race wars, famine, concentration camps, starfight detours, the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America, simultaneously chariot of the Lord shooting, lift up the hopeful like into the chambers, simultaneously the chariot of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I brought this out of the Lord to the cause of this video, just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all other filthy customs that are taken upon. Right now the time is 5:31 a.m. April 7th, 2026. The year of apostasy, agents, sellouts, and Jacob's trouble. Waking up right now early, at the plantation, and as usual, we can do my calling, and this is the first verse that jumped out at me, and I decided to utilize it. So let's read it again. It says, Psalm chapter 40, verse 3. And he has put a new song in my mouth, which is not really a new song. It's an old song from the beginning of, these law, statutes, commandments, and it's always been around. It's forever. It tells you in Psalms, it's my favorite verse. I'm just trying to get it. I lose it in my mind. Psalm 19, right? It says, Psalm chapter 19, verse 7. The law of the Lord Yahweh Shah is perfect, converting the souls into testimony. The law of Yahweh Shah is perfect, converting the souls. The testimony of Yahweh Shah is sure, making the wise simple. That's good, but it's not that one. The Lord, let me see if I can just quote it so in a way it's like. The law of the Lord endures forever. Bible verse, King James Version. That's how it goes. If it pops up. That one, how did that pop up? I mean, that's dope, but it's a verse like that. I just can't remember. Endures forever. Yeah, it says for I think was that it? Let's see if we can find that one real quick. So yeah, Yahweh Shemel Shah words is perfect. And it's sure. It's a sure thing too. Guarantee, man. It's a guarantee, baby. It's a guarantee. Let's see what this says right here real fast. I want to see one. Where are you? What's that? First Peter chapter 1, verse 25. What's happening? Got a different setup here, so I don't know what's going on. It says, um, 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 25. But the word of the Lord, shall endure forever. And this is the word which by which the gospel is preached unto you. Bam, baby. Got you again. Got you. See, these people straight up fugazi out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's fugazi, baby. It's up to us to recognize the bold facts, man. Yo Shah has done a marvelous work before our enemies, man. He has how that verse, made he has made a table before our enemies. Right? Let me see what that says. And that's his words, truth. The Lord has prepared our table before our enemies. That's all I can. Gotta add this. The Lord has made our table before our enemies. Bible verse, King James Version. Gotta see it that way, baby. It's gotta be accuracy, baby. Okay. Is that it? Let me see. Let's go here real quick. And we are watching something phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. And we're watching it in real time. This is why we gotta stay focused on Yo Shah. He's our guidance. And trust me, we're gonna be pushed around. We're gonna like our king. Our king was pushed around, right? What was that, man? It says 05. Is that it? Yeah. So that's his truth, baby. The Lord has they're coming for us, man. And this is what we gotta stay focused, because I'm seeing this in real time, yo. I'm seeing these things happen in real time. Like, I'm around amongst tons of Ashashers. It's like a multicultural around me. Different nations around me. Don't know who's who, but in the spirit, I can see I can see Ashashira. I can see so-called Edomites, right? So-called white people who I could potentially be Yashala, you know. I even see other nations that could be potentially be Yashala. And we all mingled up, and they could be Edomites too. They could be, it's real deal. It's real. It's the real stuff, man. It's the real deal, baby. Psalm chapter 23, verse 5. Let's go up. Let's go. Oh man, this is the one. Let's get up. Let's go. Let's read all. Let's read these 6 verses. 6 verses. It says Psalm 23 verse 1. We're gonna read it quick. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. He maketh me lie down in green pasture. He leadeth me beside the still water. Ooh, he restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. I told that was the spirit. Y'all shy, bro. We are on the path of perfection, baby. And it's not gonna be easy to get there, man. We can see the kingdom, right? It's accurate. We can see the kingdom is right ahead of us. Right in front of us, man. Well, we got water on one side, we got fire on the other, and we're walking on a tightrope. And the scriptures is our balancer. Oh man, it keeps us steady, baby. Keeps us on a steady pace. And people see that, man. They want to push you up. Yo, these damn devils, man. These damn Edomites, right? And the 2/3, they all over the place, man. Rightfully so. Cause this is the moment of clarity, baby. This is what I know you brothers feel the same. Like-minded brothers, our apostles, our elders, our Akim. Yeah, this is what it's been about, man. And Apostle Tahan said, he said, we about to see who's the real ones. Man, that is an honor to hear. That's an honor to hear those things, type of talks from a man of renown, a man of integrity, and that's what I'm proclaiming, man. To hear these things. because we needed a faith booster. We needed a beacon of light. We needed a comforter. From the scriptures, not as in like what's that guy name? Tazadak, yeah, no, what's his name? The God sent comforter. I like that. The one that came correct with the scriptures. The one that leadeth many to righteousness. That's the type of men we needed to lift the banner of truth. Okay? And those are the ones that's telling you, no, that's not the way. Walk ye in this way. Walk ye in it. Slocky, that just came to my mind. Walk ye in it. Bible verse, King James Version, Isaiah. Slocky, I know that's it. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 21. And thy ears shall hear a word behind thee, saying, This is the way, walk ye in it. When ye turn to the right hand, and when thou turn to the left. And that's what our apostle said. Every which way you go, you follow this the way, man. This the way, bro. Yo, I had a dynamic dream, man. I kind of sort of told Pastor Hard, after camp, I told him a little bit of it, and I didn't get deep into it. I just told him that, we got to a point where it was a lot of us standing there, and he was like, "I told y'all about shimmy outside," but I didn't tell him like the full details of certain things I saw in the dream. Right? We was I truly believe we was somewhere in the wilderness, and we just got like scooped out of Babylon, told y'all, and it was a lot of us, but we was in a healthy, like we had like we was healed or something. We was looking good. Because the scripture says we're gonna go up in those chariots. These bodies ain't going up. So it was dynamic at that moment. So for me, all right, Salaki. Psalm 23, verse 3. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And that was the spirit, because I wasn't sure. When I was driving here, I was like, I said, Lord, you're going to have to guide me on this, because I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need the help with this next video. And I'm driving. I'm going down the block, and then the spirit came to me and said, what I said? I said, I looked at the word. I looked at the dependence. I'm a depending on the Lord Yah Shai. So that was my driving down the highway. That's what I put in the microphone, and it gave me a few verses, and it led me to Psalms 40, verse 3. So this is where I'm at right now. Right? Yeah. Cause this is the spirit, broskies. I like him. Right, Psalm 23, verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. And I was like, man, got all these motherfuckers is crazy out here, man. Like, at this plantation, these motherfuckers, they desperate. They want the throne, bro. They don't want to earn it though, man. They want to see you build it up and then take it. Well, we're gonna do the same thing, but we ain't doing this right here. We doing this. We building a spiritual house. The spiritual house is based upon the men of the Lord, and they waiting on Yahweh Shai to come back. They waiting for Yahweh. They waiting for Yahweh to send back Yahweh Shai. They waiting for Yahweh. We waiting for Yahweh to send back Yahweh Shai to sit on the throne. And he's not to come meet you as a man, buddies. Hey, buddy, he's not coming to meet you as a man, baby. He's an angelic force, leveling up on you, shooting all types of laser beams at you. All right? And he told us through these comforting words, not the God sent comforter, not no Tazadai, whatever you say his name. I can't remember the one that was going with something confident. You know what I'm talking about. That got April Fool. Psalms 23 verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, thy they comfort me. Oh man, I didn't know. I didn't think. Well, I would think about something else, and this is what I was thinking about. But this whole chapter is phenomenal, bro. It's only 6 verses, man. It's perfection right here, right? And it says right here. Where was that? I said, all right, let's read this again. All right, because the word of the Abba Shem Shah is perfect. It's a sure thing, man. When it goes out, it would not come back void. He told you what was gonna happen, man. He ain't checking for y'all, his y'all way. He checking for y'all, his way. He ain't checking for y'all his way. It's like it sound like Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahweh. We know he not checking for y'all your way. He's checking for y'all his way. You're done. We got him. We got them. Salakia. First Peter chapter 25. First Peter chapter 1 verse 25. But the word of Yahweh Shah endures forever. And this is the word which by the gospel is preached unto you. Man, we got them, man. This is phenomenal. Oh man, it's a lot right here too. This whole message. Oh man, you're done living a lively hope. The headline reads, First Peter chapter 1 on down, a lively hope and a sure salvation. Oh, oh man, I just the title right there, baby. Oh man, I'm gonna end it on this one, man. It said, hold on, where was that, man? That was fire, bro. I read those, yeah, I read that. We're gonna end it with this one. It says, for Psalms 23 verse 5, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of Yahweh Shah forever. Yo, that was phenomenal, bro. That was, man. I'm bravo. I just all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Shemel Shah, Yahweh Shem Kakadash. The Wadi Yahweh Shemel Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone, deserve double honors rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.